comes to spring, you guys, it is all about shedding the heavy clothes and lightening up. For some, that means beauty maintenance is the best way to shed some of those winter wrinkles and pounds. Here to talk about more options about what you could do is Dr. Jeffrey Edelglass from Skintastic. Welcome, Dr. Edelglass.
Well, welcome.
I call you Dr. A because you're my doctor, and you help me shed that, winter skin problems.
Well, you look beautiful as always.
Thank you. And I love your catchphrase, just always want to make us more beautiful.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so how did he help you?
I've had quite a few, tons of services through
No,
Dr.
she
Edelglass.
hasn't.
No, he's done a little Botox and he's done some microdermabrasions, so just to keep you looking fresh. So you're going to kind of talk to us about at different ages, whether you're like in your 20s, 30s, or your 40s or 50s, like maybe certain treatments and procedures, and maybe ones that celebrities have had done.
Absolutely. You know, it's spring sprung now. People want to look good, and as you said, shedding their clothes. Everyone's going to be outside.
I'm not shedding my clothes.
Oh. But you want to look good.
That's
and you
why I'm
look
keeping
great.
my clothes on.
But I can give you some tips, even with your clothes on.
So like Angelina Jolie, what are maybe some procedures that she's had done to kind of give her that glow?
Well, one of the first things that you can see is she is wearing sunblock.
Okay.
Prevention in your 30s, which she is very, very
So the younger
important.
you are, you should look more to prevention versus procedures.
Absolutely,
Okay.
because prevention is the key. Proper care of the skin, sunblock, and then you can see some of these starlets have had what we call injectables. The reason why they have
Are you talking about the lips?
The lips is
And
one
injectables
thing.
can be filler and Botox,
Filler
correct?
and or
Okay.
Botox.
Why are we getting all these big lips?
We're getting
Because guys think it's sexy.
guys love big lips, and girls love big lips.
It just looks full and plump and
Okay, here's my
kissable.
question to you.
Go ahead.
When do you know to stop and quit doing anything? And like too much is, I see people that keep having it done, having it done, having it done, and when do you know to quit?
Well, there are many answers to that question, but some of them are that people want to be different. People want to be noticed, and that this is their calling card.
And I think a lot of it too is finding the right doctor that kind of knows how to.
So are you
keep
saying
looking
you
natural.
never quit?
Dr. Edelglass keeps women looking beautiful.
I
and
keep
natural.
them looking. I had a girl yesterday, for example. She came in, she was 26 years old, and she wanted a lot of facial surgery.
Oh, at 26?
At 26, I said no.
Good.
And we had people on Big Rich, Texas who came in who wanted liposuction. I said no.
So you do say no.
You do say
And
no a
something
lot.
else that you do is this cool sculpting treatment. What is this? Isn't there a
Well,
treatment
it's
that you do?
cool sculpting, and you can see some pictures here, is, now that we're getting to the summertime, for people who put on a little bit of
Padding.
padding during the winter, who want to look great in their fashions, in their bikinis, want their muffin top to show less, we'll go for this. This is a procedure.
Did you notice you looked at me?
No, he was just doing.
You looked at me when you said
conversation.
muffin top.
I have a
No,
muffin top
I
too,
didn't.
Susie.
Hey, we all have muffin tops.
I am proud of
Okay,
this
so like
muffin
someone in their 50s and 60s, maybe what's the best treatment for them?
Well, we're talking here about
Death.
But there's beauty in death, Susie.
Oh, that's when you look the best. And people can say
When you're
she
in a
was so
coffin?
thin.
Okay,
She
no, but
was
seriously.
so thin.
Well, here
Skin tightening.
we're talking about skin tightening and cellulite. You know, cellulite has a genetic component or hormonal component as an age component, and here you can see over the three
Oh wow,
segments.
that looks great. The
and-
before and then 6 months after. Look at her legs.
How did you get that picture of me?
We need some more.
Well, thank you for being here, Dr. Edelglass, and I wish we had more time, but we don't. But you'll come back.
I would love to.
With
love
your
to have you.
with
You know,
your
I have-
Botox.
Yes, Botox. I'll do Botox
I
in there.
have
I'm not scared.
a few more tips
Okay.
that I'd love to share with you.
And they can, I'm sure all of these,
Both
they
of
can
you.
find them by going to
Yeah,
your
I
site.
know he keeps looking
You
at
guys,
me.
you can get more information on all of these treatments and more by going to skintastic.com.